goddess of the sea!
I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The great bean goddess of the sea. Whoa. I made you something special. It's on the house.
There's a ghost inside my kitchen, and he looks a lot like you. But I brought you to the graveyard. I remember picking out the tombstone last week. It's a form of getting better, to pretend you don't exist. So you're the ghost inside my kitchen, and I'm trying not to miss the way I miss you and me. So breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't even care. I'll be haunting all your dreams, and baby, I'd be scared. I'm not bringing any flowers, not a single rose. Oh no, I will now. I made you the ghost. I've been getting drunk at parties, so I wouldn't think of you. I've been mixing rum with vodka, 'cause it's stronger than the things you do to me. Yeah. Oh, I am stronger than you. So breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't even care. I'll be haunting all your dreams, and baby, I'd be scared. I'm not bringing any flowers, not a single rose. Oh no, I will now. I made you the ghost. It's funny, you're invisible. The pictures in my living room are fading. And I'm not being cynical. Some people stay, some people go. That's changing. It's funny, you're invisible. The scent that you left on my clothes has no hold on me. You have no hold on me. So breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't even care. I'll be haunting all your dreams, and baby, I'd be scared. I'm not bringing any flowers, not a single rose. Oh no, I will now. No one will now. I made you the ghost.
Boys, what happened? This psychopath killed a guard.
Oh, what guard? The vault staff were supposed to be looking after my little emergency.
Well, you know what they say. Best laid plans of mice and men.
Ugh.
Pascal, please calm down. I'm sure Renee is still in shock.
Ugh.
Shock. Don't patronize me, Chloe. I've never experienced greater clarity in my life. What could you possibly know of such things?
You slit a man's throat while his back was turned. What are you doing? You cannot burn through this money too quickly, or else the police will be on us quicker than you can swallow a snail. I'm going to get this money laundered quickly, and then none of us are going to get put away, all right?
If you try to rob me of my grandeur, I shall plunge this into my heart and fall into the crowd below.
Cut. All right, everyone, reset. The director has some notes on the performance.
Again? What does he want this time?
Come on, fighting the director's not going to get us home any faster.
Actually, this time he had more of a problem with Lowe's performance. He said you have the conviction of a deserter and come off as threatening as a paralyzed rabbit. Oh.
Okay, fine, yeah, I can
Also,
embody it.
Dust. He says you're coming off a little too vapid and vain. Don't get it wrong, you are. But Chloe is trapped in a state of arrested development. Her manic flaws should capture the all-consuming, deranged energy of an empty house at midnight.
Such nuance. Come on, guys, let's get this over with. Boys, what happened? Renee, are you all right? Is that blood yours?
Best laid plans of mice and men.
Cut. He hated that one, Lo. Don't just embody the icon, live like it's your last life.
Of course,
Now,
yeah.
Dust, if your character had time to kill, she would be primping and preening. Make sure you show us the aftermath.
So act like I care more about my appearance. Truly groundbreaking.
Colin, stop drinking like an uncultured American.
How am I supposed to drink less American?
I don't know. Maybe try acting?
Boys, what happened? Renee, is that your...
Cut.
Hold beside me. I don't know how to do it on my own. I'm dreaming and I know it's escape for the messes we've made and the things we can't change, but it's some kind of hope. You're the only one who makes me feel safe, feel magic that way. Something I cannot say, but I need you to know. It's like driving at midnight. You're coming home late till the tires hit the driveway and jolt you awake. You've been sleeping so sweetly, you forgot that you were at home. Say goodnight in the driveway, feeling left on the side of the road. Almost home. Almost home. Almost home. Almost home. Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. Printmaker. That's what I am. I'm a printmaker. I'm a regional printmaker. A lot of great awards. The magazines, tiles, fabric, textile. But I'm most interested in carving my own blocks.
This is Jim Sheridan here in Whites Creek, Tennessee.
So what I do is, I'm a printmaker. I ran Hatch for 30-some years, found the right person to take over, stayed on as master printer. And in the meantime, I developed my own artwork called paper quilts. So you can see where I might do the wood cut, and then I cut my own wood blocks into patterns, either quilt-like or those of my own design. So this is a wood cut, that's the tamari. That's the leaf.
can see parts of that in there. This is the plate. You can see parts of that in there. Tumbling block. I call this the butterfly. And because once I print them, then I can watercolor them. And I can do different colors with the watercolor. This is the Dutch tile, the attic window. So this is where I watercolor. Come on over here, y'all. A couple of pieces. When people ask me, tell us about yourself, it's pretty well decided that I'm this guy that ran Hatch for all these decades. Hatcho Print is this letterpress print shop in downtown Nashville, and I know that's going to be on the tombstone, and I'm okay with that. I hope there's a little room for the fact that I've been a printmaker since 1980, taken all that I've learned from the shop, the discipline, the managerial skills, the sense of design, and incorporated it into this new work that I've been doing, which is not so new. I guess I've been at these paper quilts for about 12 years now. And look at the gazillion Hatch posters and all those album covers and stuff, which I'm extremely grateful for. I can't say that enough. I mean, I've been able to make a living in the creative arts my whole life. So appreciative of that. My artwork had changed. It was much more colorful. There were four corners to it. There was a theme. I started cutting that artwork up for the wooden quilts because I had what I called fish bones, that which falls to the floor. I started making the paper quilts as a result of that, either traditional quilt patterns or those of my own design. When you see me at the shop, it's because I've been asked to come back just a few hours a week. I've always been enamored with these beautiful wood blocks that were carved once and carved well for all these entertainers from Roy Acuff to Minnie Pearl. That's always been a passion of mine, so I'm happy to go in and print for the gallery. If you're asking me what would I tell the new person, put my arm around their shoulder and give them counsel, I would say just 3 words: excellence, not perfection. Go back one more time. That on there.
Virtually reality, it's better you see, but you gotta buy something before you can be. Gross in its totality, complacent for beat, it's the skew of that pesky vitamin D. Virtually reality. Virtually reality. Virtually reality is better you see, and the word from our sponsors will make you agree. Sallow sunken skin and wilted knee, what a lovely trade for all of the trees. Virtually reality. Virtually reality. Strap the wristwatch to my calculator. Kill me now and bill me later. Cram my mind into a computer. Virtually reality, it's all you have left. My prior ambitions left me space bereft. Outdated organs left by the road. All worship me from an area abode.
wasting all this time in my head. My world used to be so blackened. Then you came so unexpected. If you could see life through my eyes, would you have felt the same as I? Oh, I'm gone, and I'm falling into you. I'm falling in.
I don't want to say goodbye, but I love you.
You lay down on my driveway, we talked till midnight. You kissed me on the train tracks, it was my first time. You told me that you loved me like it was an unrehearsed line. It's all engraved in my mind. I danced with you under the moonlight, the stars wish they were this aligned. I told you all of my secrets, someone I trust is hard to find. I made you the promise that I would love you till the day I die, but for now, it's goodbye. You were my right person, I was your wrong time. Distance broke us and I'm breaking inside. Wanna tell you I'm grateful that you're still in my life, but how can you hear me when you're miles, miles from my side? Take me to a place where we can be together. Take me to a place where forever means forever. Take me to a place where I can hold you one more time, where I can love you all my life. You were my right person, I was your wrong time. Distance broke us and I'm breaking inside. Wanna tell you I'm grateful that you're still in my life, but how can you hear me when you're miles, miles from my side? That I'll wait, even if 4 years is what it takes. I told you I didn't believe in right person, wrong time, but you made me change my mind.
I love you. This isn't goodbye.
You were my right person, I was your wrong time. Distance broke us and I'm breaking inside. Wanna tell you I'm grateful that you're still in my life, but how can you hear me when you're miles, miles from my side? talk a lot, but it's all a game. Another skin unlocked. It's kinda insane. You think I'm just gonna play along. So paralyze your emotional side. Always fantasize. You forget what's inside. You think I'm just gonna play along. Can't you see I got it wasted? Time on dreaming. You can't love till you wake up. I know what you're looking for. Sorry that I gave you more. You just wanna break me down and build me from the inside out. Look at my eyes, you can shoot everybody. We on a mission, just wanna make to whatever you want. You wanna take my psyche up and my skeleton body. See you can make up for daddy. You want your own avatar. Hypnotize, just sick in the mind. Always stuck online and you can't meet my eyes. You think I'm just gonna play along. Can't you see I got it wasted? Time on dreaming. You can't love till you wake up. I know what you're looking for. Sorry that I gave you more. You just wanna break me down and build me from the inside out. Look at my eyes, you can shoot everybody. We on a mission, just wanna make do whatever you want. You wanna take my psyche up and my skeleton body. See you can make up for daddy. You want your own avatar. I know what you're looking for. Sorry that I gave you more. You just wanna break me down and build me from the inside out. Look at my eyes, you can shoot everybody. Me on a mission, just follow me, do whatever you want. You wanna take my psyche up and my skeleton body. So you can make up for daddy. You want your own avatar. Escaping reality, stopping needing hyperbole. On a mission, just follow me, do whatever you want. You wanna take my psyche up and my skeleton body. So you can make up for daddy. You want your own avatar.
Welcome back to the stage, your hosts for this evening, Maddie and Bobby.
Let's hear it for those films, you guys. It's time for our first Audience Choice Awards of the evening for the music videos.
Where you are the judge.
To join in, text Lipscomb in all caps at 22333.
Then text the letter of your favorite music video to lock in your vote.
While the judges deliberate, please welcome our special musical guest, Caroline Lobb, performing All This Space by Stephen Day.
I wanna hang out, crash at your place, yeah. Order takeout and get rid of all this space. All this space. Now you're stressed out. Don't have to change your name, yeah. Let the rest out. Can we get rid of all this space? All this space. It's killing me. Now you're stressed out. Baby, ride that wave, yeah. Let the rest out. Can we get rid of all this space? All
She's an award-winning indie pop artist who featured in season 15 of NBC's The Voice as comeback artist with coach Kelsey Ballerini. And her song Lazy Boys won BMI's John Lennon Award and the 2020 5-Minute Film Festival Best Music Video Award. Please welcome Ellie Ivory.
Hello, how's it going? Lovely to see you all. Thank you, Steve, for that beautiful introduction. My name is Ellie Ivory. It's so good to see you all in one room. The last time I was a part of one of these, I was at home in my living room in my sweatpants. It was very exciting, but a little bit different. So it's so lovely. I hope that you are taking the time to look around your table and enjoy this night with your team and celebrate it. Celebrate all the work you've done. So give yourself a big round of applause. I am so honored to get to present these awards tonight. So these are the nominees for Best Cinematography Music Video.
Almost
And the winners are... I have to open the envelope.
Ellie, start with third place, right? Is it on the back of the envelope?
First timer here, okay. Okay, the nominees for cinematography music video are Almost Home by Bird Anderson, cinematography by Jake Roberts, Falling Into You by Fever Pitch, cinematography by Justice Skinner, If You Only Knew by Logan Bennett, cinematography by Madison Grant, Into Deep by Josh Austin, cinematography by Bobby Mitchell, Right Person, Wrong Time by Alexa Jordan, cinematography by Steven Scarborough. Third place goes to Right Person, Wrong Time, cinematography by Steven Scarborough. Second place goes to Falling Into You, cinematography by Justin Skinner. And the award for Best Cinematography Music Video goes to, here we go, drum roll, drum roll. Almost Home, cinematography by Jake Roberts.
Wow. I don't really know what to say. First of all, I'd love to thank Cosmo for giving me the opportunity for this in the first place. It was a joy to work with him. He was an amazing director. I wouldn't have chosen anyone else besides him. He's amazing. My parents for helping me with this dream of mine. I hope to do a lot more in the future. I love this so much. The teachers are amazing. The students are amazing. Having such a supportive community has been life-changing and really, really different from a lot of past experiences. So thank you to everyone.
Congratulations, so excited. All right, are we ready? The nominees for Best Music Video. Okay, okay, I'm losing my sheets. Are we ready? All right, Almost Home by Bird Anderson, directed and produced by Connor Rapp. Avatar by Valerie's, directed by Sumner and Shel McMurdy, produced by Rocky Britzman. Falling Into You by Fever Pitch, directed and produced by Justice Skinner. Ghost by Abby Rose, directed and produced by Annie Duda. Right Person, Wrong Time by Alexa Jordan, directed by Jaden Hinrichs, produced by Madison Caven, Jaden Hinrichs, and Steven Scarborough. Virtual Reality by Sternum, directed and produced by Bryn Abner. And the winners are... Third place. It's a four-way tie. Ghost by Abby Rose, directed by Annie Duda. Falling Into You by Fever Pitch, directed by Justice Skinner. Almost Home by Bird Anderson, directed by Connor Rapp. And Right Person, Wrong Time by Alexa Jordan, directed by Jaden Hinrichs and produced by Madison Caven, Jaden Hinrichs, and Steven Scarborough. Give it up for them. Here we go, second place. Virtual Reality by Sternum, directed by Bryn Abner, and the award, yay! Give it up, give it up. Okay, drum rolls, are we ready? And the award for Best Music Video goes to Avatar by Valerie's, directed by Sumner and Shel McMurdy.
So sweet. This project was so special to the both of us for several reasons. First, this was our first time working as co-directors, which was so much fun. All throughout school, I was always getting Sheldon to do different things for me. He's acted in a bunch of my stuff. Normally, he's doing production design for different things. So it was really fun to work as directors for the first time. Let's see, this was our first time directing a music video, period. So that was really fun to do for the first time.
Everyone should do it.
Yeah,
Everyone
it was a blast. And then third, we got to work with the incredible Riley Buck. Give it up for Riley, hello. We're so thankful for her for trusting in our vision.
And letting us go over budget.
Much over budget, yes. All the crazy things we did, like covering an entire bathroom with green plastic wrap. Like, who does that?
Yeah, it was fun.
This entire experience was just pure magic.
Yeah. We also, we want to thank our director of photography, Athena Kolb, our producer, Rocky Britzman, and our art director, Megan Reddick.
And everyone else that helps make this a reality. Thank you all so much. Thank you.
Congratulations, congratulations. And now we have one more. Your votes are in for the Audience Participation Award. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Best Music Video Audience Award, Avatar by Valerie's, directed by Summer and Shel McMurdy. Get back up here.
Back up here. Hello again.
We already said everything we wanted to say.
Thank you all so much. We're also graduating this semester, so this is so nice. This is our last time at this event, so thank you all so much. This was such a special project, and we thank all of you. Thank you. Thank you.
She's the designer of the 2022 Best Poster Award for Kung Pao, and she graduated in December from Lipscomb with a degree in graphic design and a minor in animation. He's the first Lipscomb student to get both his BFA and MFA in film production from our program, and he's won so many 5-Minute Film Festival awards we've lost track. Please welcome Kristen Kelly, and back to the stage for the third time, Sumner McMurtry.
again. Yes, so for those that don't know me, my name is Sumner McMurtry, and I've actually been told that I'm the first student to go through both undergrad and grad film programs here at Lipscomb. And I'll tell you this, the best thing that I've learned in all of my years here, and it's several years, I love you all dearly, but I'm so ready to graduate, is that when we're faced with limitation, we are at our most creative because you have to overcome. And what better test of creativity than challenging yourself to tell a story in 5 minutes or less? And it's thanks to this very special event that I found my purpose, which is that I was put on this planet to tell stories, and I feel more than ready to go out into the world and do that. So give it up for 10 years of the 5-Minute Film Festival.
Well, hi, y'all. My name is Kristen Kelly. I graduated in December, but I am so honored and thankful to be here. I wasn't able to be here last year, so this is so amazing to get to see all this. But I am thrilled to be able to present the best poster design for this year. You know, the last couple years, I've had the opportunity to kind of jump around into different worlds, taking animation classes to film a little bit, so experiencing, you know, the struggle of how to unwrap one of Mike's CG models and having mental breakdowns every other week at that, to, you know, road tripping and doing a music video that I didn't know was going to exist like a week prior. So I have so much admiration for y'all and the work you do. It's so amazing. But most of all, to get to see how graphic design can be integrated into those different fields and how it can challenge each other and make it better, and just to see how that can explore all the different genres. So thank y'all for including this in y'all's 5-Minute Film Festival. It means so much. But I'm sure y'all saw the beautiful posters downstairs. So the nominees for the best poster design are A Quilted Life, designed by Greta Haas. Arco, designed by Dakota Byard. Bounty, designed by Chloe Arvin. Ordinary Places, designed by Ellie Bright. Overbrewed, designed by Micah Duncan. Sleeve, designed by Channing Smith. And Trail of Wildflowers, designed by Caitlin Rourke. And last but not least, Unguarded, designed by Zachariah Olsen. And our third place winner is Trail of Wildflowers, designed by Caitlin Rourke. Second place winner is A Quilted Life, designed by Greta Haas. Okay. And can I get a drum roll, please? Our first place winner is Overbrewed, designed by Micah Duncan.
Whoa, okay. Oh my goodness. That was unexpected. It was an awesome opportunity to work on this film. And making posters and like doing trailers and all that type of thing is so fun for me. So it was so awesome to work on this and just be a part of this whole festival. So thank you.
Alrighty. Now we have our nominees for Best Unproduced Screenplay. So here are those nominees. Daily Bread by Rachel White. A spacey young woman encounters an inconvenient obstacle on her morning walk to her favorite cafe. All right. Second, we have Made in China by Meredith Powers. When a Chinese adoptee revisits her mysterious birth story, she finds herself on a journey to piece together the missing parts of her unfamiliar culture. All right, now we have Max Was Here by Michael Stevens. After his neighborhood friend moves away, a stubborn 7-year-old boy commits to recreating their sandcastle in the local worn-down sandbox before all its sand empties. All right, now we have Patient Zero by Tanner Lockhart. After 4 teenagers begin exploring an abandoned building, they find themselves responsible for a zombie outbreak. All right. Now we have Starboard by Megan Urbites. In April of 1981, NASA launches Space Shuttle Columbia to the stars. From their success, a new organization is born, the United States Space Legion. Starbound follows the rise of the USSL through the eyes of the Trescott family as their father, Dean, embarks on a mission from which he may not return. Next, we have The Boy and the Rattlesnake by Avery C. Kroll. A lonely rattlesnake finds an unlikely friend in a young, bullied boy with a missing arm. All right, and the winners are... Wait, do I... Oh, okay. Well. I'm confused because there's only one thing written on here. So, is there anything on your sheet?
Give me 1 minute.
Steve, is there a third, a second?
There is. And it'll only take me 4 or 5 minutes to find it. So
Right, let's cue
no,
the elevator music.
I will have it in moments.
Anybody know a joke?
It will. Okay. Third place, Made in China by Meredith Powers. Second place, Patient Zero by Tanner Lockhart.
All right, now our first place award. Let's get a drum roll, please. And the winner is The Boy and the Rattlesnake by Avery C. Kroll.
Wow, thank you. This is very unexpected. I'm a grad student. I haven't met almost all of you. So it's amazing to see everyone here together in one room. It's very inspirational. I just started screenwriting literally this semester, so I'm learning a lot, and I especially want to thank Professor Lori, who helped me give notes and make this story what it is. So thank you.
And now, please enjoy the next 7 official selections of the 5-Minute Film Festival.
Okay, you bunch of American wankers, come here. You can see what we've got here, large tree, dead sections all over. Section fell off, hit the children's play swing. Who's the lead climber? Great, Rowdy. I see you've got a line in already.
Yeah.
So let's start up at the top, get yourself tied in. Let's have a friction saver for the rope. Let's start with some of them dead pieces because we don't want anything with vibration falling down and hitting you.
Yeah.
And then work your way down here and let's start dismantling it from the bottom upwards. Just pay attention to what Rowdy's doing and his commands. Make sure that his ropes do not get tangled at any one time. And if you hear a chainsaw going, I don't want to see anybody underneath that tree. Okay? Listen to Rowdy's commands and listen to mine. Okay, guys?
Absolutely.
Let's get it done.
How has it been working for Cassandra and Phil?
Oh, it's been awesome. They've actually helped me with a lot of like my personal life also. Before I came on with them, I was actually a meth addict. When I got hired on with them, they told me they're a drug-free company. They just kept on me and kept me working hard and just gave me hope to keep going. And I realized how much better life can be if you stay on the straight and narrow and stuff. And I just saw that this job, and especially with these people, was going to be a great opportunity for me to change my life around.
What are some of the situations that have happened while you've been, like, obviously in charge of this specific company?
Well, let's see. I mean, there's a lot. Let's see. My husband has cut 3 of his fingers nearly off before, and my son actually videoed some of that in the hospital while they were sewing them back on. And he actually went to work after that.
Wow.
So luckily we carry workman's comp because stuff can happen.
Hello?
Hello?
Look, I know you've just left. Can you hear me?
Hello, yep.
I've got a situation on the job site. You need to turn around.
Right now?
I might need you to go get some hoses or something. I've got somebody stuck in the bucket.
Oh, sure. I'll be right there.
All right, bye.
Time to turn around now. Great. Oh, I wonder how we managed this one.
I was more worried about the wind.
Yeah,
Windier up there.
I know, I can see the bucket swinging.
No, I wanted to back up. Just because I've never used it before. Brand new. Well, I know, but mine was brand new too.
Yeah,
Keep it up there just in case.
Huh? Ah!
Hey there.
Yeah! Who are you?
Oi, oi! Easy there. Let's not get too hasty, my friend. I've been trailing you for a bit and wanted to make sure you were okay.
You realize how creepy that sounds.
Not at all.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Wait! Don't you want to go home?
What did you say?
You heard me. How about you come along with me and I'll show you.
Hey, wait! All right, now tell me.
I'll show you, but answer a question for me first. What's with the bandages?
Well, you saw them, didn't you? Those monsters. I see things that aren't really there, but then they become real. It terrifies me.
I don't know. I'm pretty jealous myself.
What's there to be jealous about? I've lived like this for as long as I can remember. If I can't see them, then those things can't bother me.
Yeesh, alright. Clearly a sore subject. Anyway, I'm satisfied. Let's move on.
Since when could you do that?
Always.
Huh?
Huh!
What the heck? What are you trying to pull?
You've got such wonderful eyes, and you're ashamed of them. How about you let someone more deserving have them? Huh!
Yeah. Ha! Huh! Huh! Yeah!
Huh!
Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
And here we are. Now I've gotcha.
No. I've got you!
Huh?
You're not getting away!
Yeah. This isn't over. You're coming with me. Have fun, kid. Catch you later.
Ah!
Thanks.
Huh?
I don't think I'm ready to let go of these just yet, but one day, when I can, I hope to see you again.
So good.
Maria, time for dinner.
The bus stop, a place that breaks down a person to build them up.
Filthy. Just filthy.
Look at this sad soul, his dreams on the brink of death, slipping into extreme boredom. While the boredom occupies the mind, delusion sets in.
I see you've made nothing of yourself. You left me with nothing but empty promises. You will never make it!
When a person has reached rock bottom, their mind opens up and the clarity fills the void.
Where the wind blows in and the rainbows end, won't you look for me? Where the sea meets the sky and our dreams never die, that's where I'll be. Where the wind blows in and the rainbows end, won't you look for me? Where the sea meets the sky and our dreams never die, that's where I'll be.
Welcome back to the stage, your hosts for this evening, Maddie and Bobby.
Let's hear it for those round of films. Now, it's time for our second Audience Choice Awards for animation, so go ahead and pull out your phones.
Where you are the judge. How'd I do?
We'll work on that. While we're practicing our delivery, let's welcome our musical guest, Danielle Lofton, performing House on Fire by Mimi Webb.
I made friends with the head of police to make sure he suspect me the least. If I'm caught, I'll be out in a week. I got my story straight down to a T. Oh, I'd say it wasn't me. And sure, we dated once in a while, but if there was a motive, it's not enough for a trial. I saw you out, it was 0 degrees, and you had your hands right under the sleeves. Oh, you said you don't get cold, you liar. Now I'ma set your house on fire. Running, I'm running back to your place with gas and a match. It'll go up in flames. Now I know you're not at home, you liar. Now I'ma set your house on fire. If somebody goes and calls the brigade, I'll already be too far away. I got a map and I plan the escape. I've dyed my hair, changed my name. You should have seen this from the start. When you could have been honest, you could have been smart. Yeah, we might touch, we might kiss, but darling, I'm sorry, it's not enough to convict. I saw you out, it was 0 degrees, and you had your hands right under the sleeves. So you said you don't get cold, you liar. Now I'ma set your house on fire. Running, I run back to your place with gas and a match. It'll go up in flames. Now you know you're not at home, you liar. Now I'ma set your house on fire. Now I'ma set your house on fire. You liar. You can look around, but you won't find her. She'll be out of town with the getaway drive. That's the way it feels when the flames get higher. Now I'ma set your house on fire.
She's the director of the 2022 Animation Audience Award for The End. He's the director of the 2020 Grand Prize in Animation for Good Boy Richard. Please welcome Megan Urbitas and Daniel Haycox.
Howdy, so good to see you guys. We're excited to celebrate some winners in the animation categories. I love animation because it combines the best of so many different disciplines, whether it's painting or music or looking at a computer for just a really, really long time. But today we're going to recognize achievement in script and sounds.
Yes, all right, let's get cooking. The nominees for the best screenplay in animation are Arco, written by Caroline Owen, Bounty, written by Chloe Arvin, Get a Whiff of This, written by Stephen Mitchell, Home, written by Jordan Roberts, Abby Picone, and Riley Houston, Oculi, written by Hayden Luckett, Overbrewed, written by Micah Duncan and Daniel Guess and Jonathan Arnsman, and Pond, written by Julia Hill.
And the winners are, third place, it's a three-way tie for Bounty, written by Chloe Arvin, Get a Whiff of This, written by Stephen Mitchell, and Home, written by Jordan Roberts, Abby Picone, and Riley Houston. Second place, and you wouldn't guess this, it's another three-way tie Between Oculi, written by Hayden Luckett. Overbrewed, written by Micah Duncan, Daniel Guess, and Jonathan Arnsman. And Pond, written by Julia Hill. And the award for Best Screenplay goes to Arco by Caroline Owen.
Oh my goodness, this is so many people. Hello. Wow, I did not expect this. I want to thank everybody who worked on the production. The screenplay would not have come to life as it did without every single person who worked on it. I'd like to thank my family. I have my mom, my brother, and my dad way back over there. I'd like to thank my producer, Dakota Byard, of course. And I'd like to thank Mike Naraki for teaching me screenwriting. Thank you all.
All right. Secret message. The nominees for Best Sound Design and Animation are Arco, sound design by Brett Boyd. Home, sound design by Jordan Roberts and Riley Houston. And Overbrewed, sound by Micah Duncan, Daniel Guess, and Jonathan Arnsman.
And the winners are third place, Home, sound design by Jordan Roberts and Riley Houston. Second place, Arco, sound design by Brett Boyd. And the winner, drum roll, Overbrewed, sound design by Micah
Wow, awesome. This is so cool. This has been an amazing film to work together on. I just loved having the experience of two animators and one musician working together to make the sound design for this film. And we just have the privilege to be in different spheres of influence, but still work together to create something we were all happy with. I'd like to thank my family for supporting me all the way. And I'd also like to thank Eric Stars for helping us produce the film and giving us all sorts of creative freedom with it.
All right. And the votes are in. And the audience award for Best Animated Short is...
Best animation is Arco, directed by
I'm missing my gal. Where's Caroline at?
She's just here.
She was just here. She's taking pictures, getting a lot of love. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed this. Big shout out to Caroline. She just wrote a really great script, and that's why I wanted to produce it. Thanks to Mike Meredith for being such a great executive producer. I think we broke even on the film. I think he put in $0 and we made zero. So. But yeah, we like this because it's a universal message, and to be rejected by a lot of people and then to be accepted by one is like really special. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm Steve Taylor. I'm the director of Lipscomb School of Theater and Cinematic Arts. You've been sitting there for a while. Can everybody still feel their legs? Are we all right? It's fine. We've only got like, what, 3 more hours to go? It'll be fine. So a few years ago, we launched something called Imagine House, with the idea that it would be the production playground for our College of Entertainment and the Arts. And 2023 is the year that that investment has really been paying off. As artists, we want to be God's people in the marketplace, doing all kinds of projects, but we're particularly excited about our first two big projects that are very intentional in pointing our audience toward God. You all know about the Dead Sea Squirrels from creator Mike Naraki. It has employed scores of Lipscomb animation students and Lipscomb theater students as voice actors and singers. The entire 13-episode series will be finished by the end of this summer. And here is the song that one of the songs that our Lipscomb animation students created for episode 3, which also features the voice talent of Lipscomb musical theater former students and current students, Easton Curtis, Austin Jeffrey Smith, and Emma Rose Williamson.
I see you're studying, Michael.
There is no more Michael. There is only math.
Well, we're done studying and we want to celebrate by going roller skating.
Roller skating?
It's where you put wheels on your feet and roll around.
Finally.
I don't know if you're quite ready for the test. I guess you probably need to stay here and keep studying.
Yeah. I'll get my shoes. Oh, wait, I don't have any money to get in.
I can loan you $5.
Cool. I can pay you back once I get a B on the test.
Which will absolutely happen.
Everybody just hang on. Merle, do you remember the Thessalonians?
Do I? Best baklava ever.
What's baklava?
Nuts and honey on a light, flaky crust.
Focus, Merle, on the people, not the dessert.
Ah, yes. Thessalonians. Super nice folks.
Oh, sure, very nice. The Apostle Paul had told the Thessalonians that Jesus would be coming back soon.
And some of them figured, our troubles will soon be over. Might as well just relax.
We're Thessalonians in Thessalonica, laying around till the day is half gone. The sun is up, but we're sitting on our bottoms, cause
that's what a Thessalonian in Thessalonica does. This is the life.
Paul wrote them a letter saying, some of you don't want to work and are making trouble. You aren't really busy, just bothering others. You need to earn the food you eat.
Dear Thessalonians in Thessalonica, I've been advised your account is overdronica. You clapped off, it's time to clap onica. P.S. in all caps, take fewer naps.
It's like King Solomon said, lazy people want much but get little, but those who work hard will prosper.
Like squirrels. If we work hard collecting nuts in the fall, we'll have a good winter.
L is for the lethargy that leaves you in a bad way. A is for the attitude that gives your mom a hard day. Z is for the Z's that you've been sending up like crazy. Y is you, and why are you so Thessalona lazy? Backing away from work until you trip and start a landslide. Drive the rubble down until you get up off your backside.
Break a sweat. Now we get the proper way to prosper.
It's better for us.
Sing the chorus.
Yes, sir.
We're Thessalonians in Thessalonica. We're getting busy from the first crack of Danica. Work hard, hard hats, hats over the yarmulke. We're Thessalonians.
It's for Veronica.
Oh, look at that. He had a harmonica under his yarmulke.
They love to hear harmonica down here in Thessalonica. God wants us to work hard in serving Him and others. That includes studying and doing your best in school.
I love that.
Couldn't agree more.
Totally. So are we going skating or what?
Yeah, I feel like he wasn't listening.
Another thing, in 2 weeks, we're having the world premiere of Imagine House's first feature film, Sun Moon, from director, co-writer Sidney Tooley. Sydney got her MFA from our program and is now one of our adjunct professors, and you're all invited to attend the world premiere. Sun Moon is a $1.3 million movie paid for by Sony Affirm that funded $50,000 worth of film equipment for our department and employed over 40 Lipscomb Cinematic Arts students in various crew roles. It stars Mackenzie Mosey, who played Rapunzel opposite Meryl Streep in the movie adaptation of Into the Woods. It was shot on location in Nashville, including here on campus, and then 6 weeks in Taiwan. And here is the trailer for Sun Moon.
Kelsey? Go away! Okay.
Hey, girls.
Hey, Maida.
I'm sorry to hear about, what do people call it?
Getting left at the altar.
Okay, well, keep praying.
I think God uses everything. What you love, your mistakes, your whims. I guess if you're stuck, maybe take a leap of faith.
He offered me a job teaching in Taiwan. What? There's nothing for me here. You should go before you start crying.
Kelsey, this is your class. Please.
Teacher, are you from America?
Are you a movie star? Do you watch American movies?
Fast and Furious. Mission Impossible.
Hey.
闭嘴啊
Okay. Okay. Can you help me? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't go back, and I refuse to admit one more failure, you know? Thank God you don't understand English, because
Mito.
this is embarrassing. Today, we are working on ing verbs. I'm boring. English is hard, but you are so smart. How did you learn to work with the students?
先犯一堆大错
By doing it wrong first, a lot. These kids need to be loved, and I want to love. But I am afraid if I love anything too much, God's just gonna take it all away.
Don't be scary. Don't be scared.
So when are you gonna show me Taiwan?
Sun Moon Lake.
This is so beautiful.
Teacher, you want to go to night market?
Wow. What are your dreams?
Family, it's everything.
If you don't know, the movie is based directly on Sidney Tooley's real-life experience, except she was never left at the altar. But the rest of it's pretty close. If you want free tickets to the world premiere of Sun Moon at the Belcourt Theater, it's going to be on May 3rd. Scan that code, and you can sign up on Eventbrite, and we look forward to seeing you there. Mackenzie Mosey will be there, along with a lot of the cast and crew, and it should be a lot of fun. And did you notice, any of you fans of Leanne Morgan, the comedian, who's got a big Netflix special on? She was in that first scene, and she was in there as well. I think that's her first time in a movie. Okay, finally, I got one more piece of big news. There is a significant academic research being done in the area of leadership and character development through and with the arts. So Lipscomb's College of Education received a grant from the Kern Foundation and decided to use part of their grant to work with our department to develop short films around moral dilemma scenarios that principals and other school administrators face in today's K-12 system. No one has done this kind of collaboration with the arts or developed these kinds of high-level films for training of graduate students in education. And right now, our chair, Melissa Forte, is in Chicago presenting at a prestigious academic conference to show the collaboration between our departments, the effectiveness of the films, and the high-quality work done by our students on these films. So thank you to Lance Foreman at our College of Education who dreamed all this up, and thank you to Professor Forte who is watching the live stream from Chicago. Hi, Melissa. And thanks to all of our students who have been making these excellent films. Here is a small sample of what they've been doing.
As you can see, There is nothing derivative about derivatives.
This school is great. I love it, and I am proud to be principal of Sunshine Elementary.
All right, I'll call the rep. Maybe there's something he can do. We've got to figure this out, guys. The district is expecting a big bump in student test scores from this.
I'll give you guys some time to mull things over and come up with some different solutions to supplement. Go team, go!
If you can't finish the rest of your book report, I don't want you to worry about it, okay? You need to get some rest, and I will write a note for you to give to Mrs. Bailey tomorrow.
It's okay. I'm done.
Mr. Harris strongly believes that the best place for his son isn't at home. They believe Jamal is hurting, and he needs to be in a community with his peers and mentors right now.
Eloquent for an angry parent.
Donna, there's an angry group of parents out in the lobby, and they are insisting to speak to you.
Hey guys, as some of you know, I have a 13-year-old son. He is diagnosed with ADHD and dysgraphia.
And don't even get me started on the books in this library. That kind of literature is damaging to their development.
You know, I find that faculty are like anyone. They hate change.
Oh, come on. You'd have to be deaf, dumb, and blind to think that that would work here.
Well, the quote is from Helen Keller, so.
All right. A lot of you have been working on those films, so I think we're doing 10 in all, so great job. We've also got our sports docuseries set apart on Valley Sports Network nationwide right now. Seth Worley's movie Sketch is in post-production. That movie employed 10 recent grads from our film program, and we've got much more to come in the next few years. In short, we've come a long ways from our program's humble beginnings. As many of you know, our dean, Mike Fernandez, asked me to start a film festival 10 years ago. And the first one wasn't exactly a success. Dean Fernandez is a positive thinker who assumed that to accommodate the crowds that would show up in Shamblin Theater, we need to run the festival 3 consecutive nights. We ended up averaging about 18 people per night. That is not a joke, I'm dead serious. Not only that, but the films, for the most part, were not very notable. And in fact, I'm gonna now show you the most notorious film ever screened at a 5-minute film festival. This film won 3rd place for Best Documentary on that first year. This is Art Film, an art film. So I think you get the idea. Let's fast forward another 3 minutes and see what happens. But wait, there's a twist. And that's the mid-act climax, as we say in screenwriting. Followed by the thrilling finale of 30 more seconds of chewing. Art Film and Art Film, ladies and gentlemen, 3rd place winner at the first 5-minute film festival. So, since then, we have come a long ways, both as a program and as an awards show.
Hello?
All right, is this the voice of Larry the Cucumber, who is nice? Or is it the voice of Larry the Grouch, who, if you were here last year, you will recall was first introduced at last year's film festival, and he is not nice.
This is the voice of your worst nightmare! And if you ever disrespect me again, I know where you live.
Okay, sorry. So what is it that you want, Larry?
I want to know why my film wasn't nominated.
All right, can I tell them what happened? Larry made a 5-minute film this year called Cocaine Cucumber. No. It's not what you think. It's a very redemptive story about a cucumber, on cocaine. But it's a retelling of The Prodigal Son with a beautiful, heartwarming ending where he kicks the habit and saves his family farm where they grow cucumbers. And weirdly enough, it was rated PG.
And I should have got nominated for everything, including Best Actor, which was me, but I wasn't, and it's your fault.
No, it is not my fault. As I've tried to explain many times, no faculty or staff at Lipscomb are allowed to judge the films. They're judged by a panel of entertainment professionals who watch all the films in each category, they rank their top 4 picks, and this year was way more competitive because our students keep getting better, which is why some really good work ended up not being picked by our judges.
Because you bribed them.
What? No. Like, what would I bribe them with?
A ride in the VR chair?
Larry, the VR chair hasn't been working for 9 months.
Exactly, because you're a dirty liar.
Okay, Larry, time out. What do you really want?
I want my face on one of those windows downstairs.
Your face is already in one of the windows.
Then I want your face taken off.
Okay, fine. It wasn't my idea to put it there in the first place. Who do you want there instead?
Professor Daniels.
Actually, I've already asked her. She doesn't want that.
Well, why not?
Because, can I tell them, Bryn, wherever you are? Because of the dimensions of the window, she felt that there would be too much negative space between the top of her head and the top of the window. So listen, we need to get on with the program because we're already running late and we have so many awards to give away. Can we just call a truce, Larry?
Okay.
Really? Well, that was easy. Well, since we're back to being friends, can I just hear that beautiful affirmation that the real Larry always says?
Sure. God made you special, and he loves you very much.
Thank you, Larry.
And sleep with one eye open, because I know where you live.
Larry the Grouch, ladies and gentlemen. And now, please enjoy these 4 Best Live Action Short nominees.
Please, I am a man of God. I beg you, don't do this. Quiet. Our Lord in darkness, hear me. I bear your desire, a worthy sacrifice.
Well done. Stop. Let him pray. His fear is my prikapran, my satisfaction. Show him.
The Inquisition is gone. Do you hear that, boy? Your man.
Not exactly.
What?
The Lord redeems, but only once. Walk away, and this is forgiven.
Kill her.
Good grief. I warned you. Now you will repent.
Yeah, we meet again. Lady of Sorrows. Last we met, you left me in great shame. I consider this unfinished business. Come. Let us finish our teen walk, our fateful dance. But know this. This time, it will not go the same. For you see, I am the worshipped now.
Sure. I am sorry that you had to see that.
Who are you?
You can call me Mary. I think you know my son.
Where are you going?
To find his master. This fight isn't over yet. There's holy work to be done.
Is your house getting repoed? I was gonna start charging you for consulting, but I don't think you can afford my fee now.
Shh! Can you hear the ocean? Feel the Florida sunshine, the palm trees sway. I picture him right here, living alone in an old trailer, feeling the grass between his toes and playing the game he loves. And his peace is interrupted by the irritating detective.
Sounds nice if we were in Florida. So what's the problem this time?
There is the veil in front of my eyes. The type that kept the Gentiles out of the Holy of Holies, but I need into the Holy of Holies.
Yeah, I'm not following.
It's the rebondissement that troubles me. The plot twist. Oh.
I see the chessboard. What does the detective need to do?
He needs to outwit the madman by beating him in chess. Or the bomb goes off. It causes a landslide, destroying the surrounding houses. What if I had a bomb? Right now, what would you do?
I'd finally show you the inside of a jail cell.
My life isn't a joke, and neither is yours.
Is that real?
Of course it's real. I would not waste my time with a faux bomb.
Saxton, this is insane!
My tactics are unorthodox, but that's what makes the readers love my work. I ride the fine line between genius and insanity, brilliance and the deranged. A few steps from the cuckoo's nest, huh? Ah, Chekhov's gun. Per the rules, you understand, it needs to go off by Act 3.
Nobody's getting hurt if you disarm the bomb.
Look, I've gone too far, too long, without a solution. Only you can help me.
You're going to jail for this.
Pay attention, detective. You are the hero of this story. You're supposed to be winning. The readers expect for the detective to win. If the readers are always expecting an unexpected plot twist, then the unexpected loses its surprise. Which transforms the obvious and expected into the new unexpected. What would be the most unexpected climax? Checkmate. Obvious, yet unexpected. The detective must die. And the veil of the temple has been torn! Forgot Chekhov's gun.
Cruz! You following us now?
I know Frankie never misses a confession.
What happened to you?
It's called money stolen under your watch.
Well, how much money we talk? Skimming off the top or flee the country? No identity.
You're lucky Frankie likes you so much.
Yeah. You came all this way to give me a cake box?
Frankie always forgets to bring something to these sit-downs, so I baked a cassata cake, you know. Just smooth things over.
See, that's where you got it wrong. Frankie didn't steal nothing.
They'll decide that tonight.
You know, my old man taught me to drive 10 and 2. You know, with these airbags, 9 and 3 is the way to go. Still prefer one hand, though. Long night?
Sorry, kid, got a lot on my mind. Especially having to bail Cruz out. His fault, the money was stolen. I mean, he keeps the books.
Well, Cruz thinks that you might have done it. Listen, Miss Frankie, I could care less if you gamble all your money away and have debt. That's your business. But you can trust me. I will lie up and down for you.
I didn't steal the money. I know I can trust you, Dice. And if you stole the money, I'd lie for you too. You know, I never wanted to join the family. I always dreamt of becoming a nun. Sister Frankie.
I could see that. Imagine the peace.
Contemplation.
Having a purpose in life.
Here. Something I've been looking into.
What's this?
It's by the beach, hidden away. That's true peace. They say you're never too old or too young.
You're leaving.
It's about time. Ever since I was 12, I've been doing jobs for these guys. My first was a delivery. My mentor said, don't open it until you're with them. Well, instead of opening that cake box, I dropped it off and ran away. Not a minute later, boom.
Frankie! Frankie! Frankie!
I'm well aware I was created, illustrated to only live for you. 'Cause who am I? Sometimes I think you live to watch me die, and try to have you to keep me alive.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come.
Holy crap. You didn't think about that an hour ago?
I thought I wanted to be here an hour ago. I'm sorry.
What's Mom gonna think if I drop you back home this late?
That you care about your sister? I don't know. Besides, you're only here for Alexis Hart anyway, and you're not even gonna talk to her. None of the rest are going to have any fun, so we should just go.
No. We're going inside, Katie. You'll be fine. Don't weird anybody out. Try to have fun. Okay?
out of the way. You're blocking the show. Come on.
No, stop! I said stop!
Oh, what the?
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Hey, isn't that your sister, dude?
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. What the hell, Katie? What did I say? Don't wear anybody out. What you've been doing all night. I mean, why can't you just chill out?
I just...
No. What was so important that you had to come over here and ruin my night more than it already was?
I don't know. I want to tell you that I don't regret coming with you. I actually want to be here.
I never wanted you here.
Welcome back to the stage, Maddie and Bobby, your hosts.
Did we miss it?
No, everyone's still here.
Why do they do this on a Wednesday?
I don't know. Don't they realize we have school in the morning?
Well, it's time for our final Audience Choice Award of the evening, live action. Where you are the judge. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee, but first, let's welcome back Danielle Lofton singing Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you, cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you can't understand, and I can take myself dancing, yeah, and I can hold my own hand, yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you can't understand, and I can take myself dancing, yeah, and I can hold my own hand, yeah, I can love me better than, yeah, I can love me better than you can.
He's the director of the 2018 Grand Prize and Audience Award-winning Left Behind. She's coming fresh from the set of the Nicole Kidman movie Holland, Michigan, and doesn't have a big enough apartment to store all of her 5-minute film festival trophies. Please welcome Clay Mortensen and Finley Joel.
Hi, everybody. How are you? Guys, this is so exciting. I am so excited to be here. I didn't know if I could make it, and I was like an hour and a half away today working, and I just drove like I've never driven before, and I will never drive again. I promise. But I'm just so thrilled to be here. The Lipscomb 5-Minute Film Fest is, in my opinion, the best night in the Lipscomb School calendar. Am I right?
Yeah!
I think it really is, because everybody in this room has worked so freaking hard all year long for tonight. And all of this work gets to be shown, and it's all paid off. And not all of it. There's so many films that aren't even getting shown because there's not enough time, but there's just so much incredible work that gets done. And I'm so excited for everybody and so proud of everybody. And I love the way that we just all get to cheer each other on and really encourage one another. And I've been emotional all night hearing everybody just cheering, screaming so loud, because I know how much it means to everybody. So yeah, I'm so grateful to be here. And I'm gonna fangirl for a minute, just a little bit, because I don't know if many of you know who Clay Mortensen is, because he's been gone for a little while, but his film that Steve was talking about is the first film that I saw from Lipscomb, and is the film that made me want to go to school here and be in this film program.
Okay, wait, I did not know this,
Yeah.
everyone. So this is this is very sweet.
Thank you, Clay. I'm grateful for you forever. Because
Let's give it up for Finley, guys. Well, like she said very sweetly, I'm Clay Mortensen. I was one of the first few people in the film program that started a long time ago. And we were down in the basement of school. I think it was just 4 of us. We had no cameras, and we were all just there trying to make films out of nothing. And I'm so excited to see where we are now. I haven't been in this building before, and this is phenomenal. I mean, this is quite amazing, in fact. And seeing some of the films you guys are producing, it blows my mind that you guys are still in college. It's very incredible. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get with the nominations.
Yay, all right. Okay, the nominees for Best Live Action Screenplay are, drumroll please, American Pizza, written by Sam Dabbs. Dice, written by Evan Johnston. Johnston, I said it with a T, I promise. Okay. Hack Job, written by Connor Rapp. Happy Never After, written by Amber Garrison. The Friend Boy, written by Annie Duda. Sleeve, written by Logan Peach. Yay. Okay, here you go.
All right, and here are the winners. Third place. Surprise, it's a three-way tie. The Friend Boy, written by Annie Duda. Hack Job, written by Connor Rapp. And Happily Never After, written by Amber Garrison. Second place, American Pizza, written by Sam Dabbs. All right, guys. This is going to be first place, if I can get it out. And if not, actually, I'm just going to look in because I can't get it out. You want to say it together?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my gosh, it's another tie! Dice, written by Evan Johnston, and Sleeve, written by Logan Peach.
Excuse me while I throw up. I'm going to say everything now because I don't know if I'll get another chance. For starters, everyone here who's worked on the film. So Jake, sound. Jaden, script supervisor. Madison, talent. Mason, talent. Bryce, my producer. AD, and assistant director. My rock, you're very mean. Jack, my DP. Fernando, first AC, and Cameron for the music. My family's here. Hi guys, love you. Channing, my girlfriend, love you so much. She made the puppet. And we dedicated the film to a really special person in my life who passed the day after shooting. And he was just such an intentional and good man. And so if you leave with one thing, just be intentional with other people because everybody is worthy of love. Thank you.
I can't top that. So I'm just saying, I can try. This is a award that really means a lot to me because I came into this year wanting to stand out as a writer, and I think that I'm beginning to do so all glory to God for that. It's just one of my true passions. I had a professor at another school tell me that when we write, we are translating the angels, and I think he got a little bit of that correctly. I think if we focus on writing under open heavens along with Holy Spirit, that true creativity flows through that. I just want to thank my parents for going through draft after draft with me. This script, only 5 pages, 20 drafts, is incredible. I want to thank Tanner and Jasmine for really putting their input and really elevating the script to what it is today. I want to thank everyone who voted for this script and line producing to be made. So you guys were day one homies right there. And just thank you so much.
That's amazing. Yay. And now, please enjoy these nominees for the Best Live Action Cinematography.
Not exactly.
What?
The Lord redeems, but only once. Walk away, and this is forgiven.
Listen, Miss Frankie, I could care less if you gamble all your money away and have debt. That's your business. But you can trust me. I will lie up and down for you.
He's going to find me, you know. That's impossible. These woods are miles long. He promised to protect me, and he never breaks his promises. Just let me go.
Be careful who you trust. The kingdom is a dangerous place for a princess like you.
When a person has reached rock bottom, their mind opens up and the clarity fills the void.
Well, you ruined the video. I actually made it better because that's how you prank your bestie into making a better video. A more authentic video, actually. Oh, shout out authenticity. Subscribe down below for more authentic videos.
Yeah, you know what? I knew she was doing it the whole time.
Oh,
so
sure.
Who's the one?
Then the unexpected loses its surprise. Which transforms the obvious and expected into the new unexpected.
All right. And the winners are, do I read the nominees first? What's going on? Oh, there's the winners.
Yeah.
Okay, just the winners. Okay. The winners are third place. Drum roll, please. Everyone. Third place. It's a tie. Happily Never After, cinematography by Delaney Sprague, and social media stereotypes, cinematography by Madison Grant. Woo! Okay. Yay! Good job. Okay. Yay! Second place. Drum roll, please, everyone. Woo! Okay. 1666 AD, cinematography by Brent Abner. And, ladies and gentlemen, and the award for Best Live Action Cinematography goes to...
Dice! Cinematography by John.
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm gonna like pass out. Well, first of all, thank you to the judges for nominating me 3 times. I appreciate that. I want to also say that I am so grateful to be with all female DPs on this ballot. I want to thank my family and friends that are here tonight. I want to thank Tanner McAfee for bringing me on as DP, Evan Johnston for writing an amazing script, and everyone from the crew of DICE. I want to thank my ACs that really made me get through those tough 2 days. Yes, thank you all.
Okay. So the nominees, oh, and also I forgot there's another award that we didn't tell you guys about, and it's the I Mispronounce Your Name Award. So if I do, please forgive me. The nominees for the Best Production Design are 1666 AD, production design by Abigail Wilmore. DICE, production design by Landon Cashwell. Perfect, production design by Mary Reig. The Dating Pool, production design by Naya Blanca. The Most Unexpected Ending, production design by Evan Johnston.
All right. And the winners are... Right down here. Thank you. I can't read anymore, and I can't open envelopes anymore. It's okay. Third place, drum roll please. The Most Unexpected Ending, Second place, drum roll again. Perfect production design by Mary Reed. And the award for best production design goes to
Dice! Production design by Landon Cashwell!
Wow. What a shock, huh? Thank you. Thank you so much. I guess I should start out with who to thank. Melissa Forte for giving me this opportunity. All the guys on Dice, Evan, Tanner, everybody. And I want to thank my family, my father, my mother, for pitching in to help me with the supplies. And I want to thank the big man upstairs for giving me this opportunity, for going to such a amazing facility that gives me this opportunity to work with such amazing, talented people. Thank you so much for this. Thank you.
All right, next category, live action sound design. All right, the nominees for best live action sound design are 1666 AD, sound design by Evan X. Wolf. Woo! Dance With Me, sound design by Jake Roberts and Talon Elliott. Woo! The Most Unexpected Ending, sound design by Evan Johnston. Woo! And Trail of Wildflowers, sound design by Jack Pearl.
All right, guys, you know what to do. Drum roll for third place. Dance With Me, sound design by Jake Roberts and Talon Elliott. Second place. Trail of Wildflowers, sound design by Jack Pearl. And the award for best live action sound design goes to The Most Unexpected Ending, sound design by Evan Johnston.
I cannot take any credit. I have to give all credit to Matt Huseman. Please pay attention in audio. It genuinely helps. I know it's really, really hard, but if you just pay attention, then you might be up here. So thank you.
Could not agree more. Pay your sound designers, people. All right, the nominees for best editing are 1666 AD, edited by Evan X. Wolf and Brian Abner.
Bryn Abner.
Bryn Abner, I'm so sorry.
Good job.
He gets an extra award. Aces Up, edited by Bradley Bowersock. Dice, edited by Jasmine Munoz. Social Media Stereotypes, edited by Elisa Stelzner. And Trail of Wildflowers, edited by Amber Garrison and Christopher Jimenez.
And the winners are, drumroll please. Third place, it's a tie. Aces Up, edited by Bradley Bowersocks. And Trail of Wildflowers, edited by Amber Garrison and Christopher Jimenez. Yay. All right. Good job, guys. Second place, drumroll please. 1666 AD, edited by Evan X. Wolf and Bryn Abner. Yay! Woo! And the award for best editing goes to
Dice, edited by Jasmine.
Okay, the fact that I wasn't even on the ballot until a few days ago, I am so genuinely surprised right now. 1666, the editing was phenomenal, by the way. Last speech I forgot to thank Bryn. You're the reason that I really got into DP and into cinematography, so thank you for really like showing me that I was maybe somewhat good at this. Really, I wouldn't have been able to edit this without Tanner McAfee and Evan Johnston. We spent months with this edit. We spent so much time, hours, and just everything really putting this together and making the best possible thing that we could. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, the judges. Thank you.
And now, please enjoy this trailer for World Beyond, directed by Justice Skinner.
Who even was your grandfather?
Humans able to wield magic is rare.
Anything that could help us discover what the magic means.
From now on, magic must come from you.
True magic, not bottled by wooden sticks, is creation. For whoever puts constraints on ether seeks to wield it over the worthy.
He's the Best Actor winner for last year's Forever Not. She's the Best Actress winner for last year's Loop and newly signed with the McRae Agency. Please welcome Hayden Lindsay and Audrey Venable.
Hi, my name is Audrey Venable.
And I'm Hayden Lindsay.
And I'm Audrey Venable.
We're theater majors.
And with that, we are hireable. So if you want to view my reel, I have a website.
Audrey, no one here would hire you to be in a film.
We're so honored to be here. Today we are going to announce the winners for the Best Actor and the Best Actress, and we are so excited. So
Here are the nominees for Best Actor.
What happened to you?
It's called money stolen under your watch.
Well, how much money we talk? Skim it off the top or flee the country? No identity.
What the hell? This isn't Harry meeting Sally. Why would you do something like this?
Abby, I love you, and I want us to be together.
Are you crazy? I don't like you.
Stop saying that!
Why do you take her?
To keep us safe from you.
She doesn't need to be kept safe. She needs discipline.
You're doing it again. She's independent and you hate that.
I deserve loyalty!
So is this what you do? You lure people into this room with a sense of vulnerability and trust and, what, get them to tell you their deepest, darkest secret? How long have you been doing this?
Apparently starting a nonprofit isn't very profitable.
Well, it's kind of in the name, I would say.
Yeah. Well, you know, after graduation, parents kicked me out.
Oh my gosh, your parents are so nice. How'd they do that?
Literally, like with their feet, they kicked me out. I was
Wow.
such a big disappointment.
That's
to them.
very literal.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do about prom?
Here we go. 3, 2, Eagle has landed.
Well, if you still need someone to go with, I don't have a date yet, and I am always here for you.
And the winners are Oh, I see it now.
You
Okay.
got it. You got it. I believe in you.
Thanks. In third place, Logan Peach in The Hugger and the Mugger. In second place, it's a tie! Whoa! We have Lorenzo Rivera in Father Daniel. And Nathan Mann in Dance With Me. And the award for Best Actor goes to Alex Eaton in Time!
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, thank you. Thank you to Evan, Tanner, Jasmine. You guys were such a force of nature. I mean, I could not have asked to be just a part of such a better project. My mom, my dad for letting me be wrong, but also letting me be right, whatever that means. My friends, both back home and the ones here, I love you, I love you, I love you. I cannot do anything without you, I swear. My professors, and not my professors, Nat McIntyre. Thank you for letting me come back to stage. You're not here, but it's fine. And of course, I can't thank anybody more than I can thank that one right there. She's the love of my life. I can't do anything without her, and she's the reason I'm even doing this again to begin with. So, I love you, I love you. To God be the glory. Get home safe. Thank you so much.
I cannot believe he has a crush on me. That's so embarrassing. And here are the nominees for the Best Actress.
What happened?
This psychopath killed a guard.
What guard? The vault staff was supposed to be looking after my little emergency.
Also, Dust, he says you're coming off a little too vapid and vain. Don't get it wrong, you are. But Chloe is trapped in a state of arrested development. Her manic flaws should capture the all-consuming, deranged energy of an empty house at midnight.
You didn't think about that an hour ago?
I thought I wanted to be here an hour ago. I'm sorry.
What's Mom gonna think if I drop you back home this late?
That you care about your sister? I don't know.
Feel like...
Look, that was all very moving, but I didn't come here because I'm single. I came here for a different reason. To serve you your divorce papers.
What?
You have 30 days to answer, or a default judgment will be made in your absence.
We're never gonna find it in time. Of course we will. Why would you say that? Comment down below how long you think it's gonna take Autumn to find the next clue.
All right. In third place, we have a drum roll, please. Claire Powell's Imperfect. In second place, we have Madison Caven in Sleeve. And the award for Best Actress goes to Aubrey Bagley in Perfect!
This is weird. Okay. First of all, I want to thank Bryn Abner because we have been roommates since freshman year, and she has been like the biggest networking I've ever had. Like to thank the theater department for their support and all of the love that is here between the theater department, animation, and film and everything. I just love you all so much, and I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lorenzo, for loving me. And that's all.
Okay, the votes are in for the Audience Award for Best Live Action Short.
Oh my God. The Audience Award for Best Live Action Short is Sleeve, directed by Logan Peach.
I pretty much said everything I needed to say. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it.
Hang in there, the end is coming. And now, please enjoy these last 4 official selections of the 5-Minute Film Festival.
Here at Lipscomb University, these squirrels have adapted to campus life alongside students and faculty. They roam in various places around campus, mainly seen around the Student Center. Professor John Lewis is the closest thing to a squirrel expert on this campus.
I'm the McClure Professor of Faith and Science and an Associate Professor in the Biology Department. The squirrel that's most prevalent here in Middle Tennessee is the eastern gray squirrel. And they're everywhere. They have habituated to human development, so they're pretty flexible in that sense. They're in anywhere that there's a food source, then they're going to hang out, and that might be a bird feeder or an oak tree in your yard. We have a lot on our campus because we have several oaks on our campus, and then others, what I'll call supplemental food resources on our campus. Like Chick-fil-A fries.
Our furry friends will do anything for a bite from the Student Center, so don't be surprised if you catch one stealing your fries.
They are primarily herbivores, so they're just above plants. And then they are prey items for things like red-tailed hawks, Cooper's hawks, great horned owls, and barred owls. Squirrels in nature want to accumulate resources and eat high-fat foods going into the winter. But if they're eating high-fat foods and processed foods like we eat all the time, that's not their natural diet. So I would say that that's probably not the best for squirrels' health. become habituated to the activity of people, to people moving around, people throwing stuff in the trash can while they're in the trash can, because they get a huge benefit out of that, right? They get food that they don't have to forage for, look for, store, stuff like that.
campus of Lipscomb University. One from Nashville.
Lawton. Do I get my last name too?
And one from Kansas.
Benjamin.
It was the chance to compete at the highest level that brought them together.
Was it very competitive?
Oh yeah, like we had a trophy. It was a big deal.
And there was always a chance that someone would get hurt.
It was like baseball-sized things that are pretty heavy flying at you, and that was really competitive growing up.
This childhood game traces its roots back 200 years in Africa, where it was used as a method to train warriors. Today, it's played by competitive college students who should probably know better.
That's right.
We're talking about 3, 2, 1, go. The annual Halloween dodgeball tournament returned to Fanning Hall this past Friday.
It's about 16 to 20 teams of 5 who dress up the Friday before Halloween, and they get together and just have a bracketed tournament, kind of like a March Madness style, in their costumes.
I mean, it's a cage match dodgeball tournament.
Yeah, steel cage.
It's electric.
That's a fantastic word. Yeah. I can't describe the intensity. You just kind of got to see it for yourself.
Their team was called Jerry Falwell and the Pool Boys.
It's Jerry Falwell Jr. Because you don't want to. You want to get the right guy. What went into making it? So I bought a Liberty shirt off of Amazon. It was surprisingly cheap. My other teammates wore swim trunks and kind of like tank tops.
Yeah, what's like the joke behind this? Like why? Why do this? What's so funny about this theme for your team?
Ben?
He was the only one who could play the part.
So the part was to try to make the crowd as mad at us as possible. Because we're Liberty, we're Jerry Falwell Jr., not the best guy. That said, did a pretty good job.
He did a fantastic job.
Game 1 and 2, I was locked in, I was ready to go.
Remember what we told you about this being a dangerous game.
In game 2 at the start, I got hit really hard in the head at the break. I ran up to the line and then I got decked right in the head. And later found out I got concussed. And then from there, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing to be like, I got a concussion from dodgeball. But I can't read very much right now, so get extended deadlines.
In a back-and-forth final series, the crowd roared as players were taken out one by one. The wrinkled and gray-haired retirement home took home the championship.
Complete and utter rage.
I had a lot of ringing in my ears from the concussion.
Yeah.
They may not have celebrated a win this year, but these men are undaunted. The ancient game of warriors lives on at Lipscomb. See you next time, unless you're out.
It was very personal.
We ran hills the next morning.
The 6 a.m. workouts aren't going to stop.
No.
The weight training's not going to stop. We're not going to quit, and we'll be back next year.
And we are not going to quit.
Who knew that...
He's the director of the 2022 Best Documentary for the Scripture Avenger. And he's an actor, writer, and Stellar Award-winning spoken word artist who got his MFA in screenwriting from our film program. Please welcome Ford Holgan and Michael McClendon.
Hello, everyone. So, with this being my first year as an alumni here at the 5 Minute Film Festival, I want to say it's encouraging to see all these many new faces and many familiar faces showing their creativity tonight. And tonight, it's an honor to be presenting some of that recognition to you. So, the nominees for Best Documentary Short are A Quilted Life, produced and directed by John Owen Delavante. Halloween Dodgeball, produced and directed by Shauna Mann and Emma Shanahan. The Agile Rodent, produced and directed by Jamie Foltz and Chandler Giles. Tree Encounters, produced and directed by Ellie Donlin. And the winners are, third place is The Agile Rodent, directed by Jamie Foltz and Chandler Giles. Second place, Tree Encounters, directed by Ellie Donlin. And the winner of the Best Documentary Short is A Quilted Life, directed by John Owen Delavante.
Okay, wow. Thank you so much for this. I want to thank my parents for always being so supportive, and I want to thank my friend Landon for helping me out with the short. I want to thank Jim Shradden for being a part of this documentary, and I want to thank my professors for always being so supportive in everything. So thank you so much.
My mother used to say, and my mother passed in July of last year, her name was Desi Williamson McLendon. She used to say, once a task has been begun, never leave it until it is done. Be the labor great or small, do it well or not at all. And I think she was teaching me through that phrase, it is very important to finish, and not only that, it's important to finish well. So whether you received a trophy tonight, if you finished the project and you put your all into it, you deserve a round of applause. So please give yourselves a hand tonight for all the work that you've done. The nominees for Best Silent Short are Introvert, directed and produced by Jaden Heinrichs. Sacked, directed and produced by Hayden Baker. The Box, directed and produced by Madison Grant. And Sneakers, directed and produced by Madison Kevin. And the winners are, drum roll please. Third place, Sacked, directed and produced by Hayden Baker. Second place, Sneakers, directed by Madison Kevin. And another drum roll for our winner. And the winner is The Box, directed by Madison Grant.
say. Thank you, guys. Wow, I like submitted this like last minute, like 30 minutes before the deadline. I was like, I'm a freshman. I don't think this will get nominated, let alone win, but thank you guys so much.
He's the award-winning producer, arranger, composer who won the first 5-Minute Film Festival for Best Original Music Score Award. Please welcome Kenaniah Dean.
Milking that for all it's worth. Hi, everybody. There are a lot more people here than in 2019. In 2019, I was one of 2 nominees for Best Score, and now there are 2 categories. There are so many nominees. I just think it's the type of school, this is the type of collaboration that is special and needs to happen in the industry and in the arts. I think we're unique in doing that, so give yourselves a round of applause for that. I have never done, what is this, giving an award, I guess. So I asked the #1 source that I had for how to do this, which is Ellie Ivory. And I called her today and I was like, did you write a speech? How do I do this? And she said, I have no idea. So I went to my second best source, which was Google. And so I have a WikiHow article of how to give an award, which I would like to read for you as we are getting ready for these. So these awards go to the people who live our values. They put clients first and never hesitate to help a coworker in need. This year, they made 30% of our sales and completed half of our customer service calls. On top of that, they're the only employees in the history of the company to ever receive a business opportunity grant. Please applaud the winner, Allison Dean. Nobody here is Allison Dean. Anyway, here are the nominees for Best Original Score Live Action.
There's holy work to be done.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Vinny. And I want you to think real hard about what it is you're gonna say. For the past 4 years, we've been having this game here every week. And you've never been on time.
You came all this way to give me a cake box?
Frankie always forgets to bring something to these sit-downs, so I baked a cassata cake, you know. Just smooth things over.
See, that's where you got it wrong. Frankie didn't steal nothing.
They'll decide that tonight.
Boys, what happened?
Well, looks like you're gonna be alone forever. You're a loser. And you just called yourself a loser.
Is that real?
All right, so those nominees, 1666 AD, Tyler Scrove, Aces Up, Caleb Clark, Dice by Tyler Scrove and Vincent Reed, Perfect by Caleb Clark, The Friend Boy by Annie Duda, The Most Unexpected Ending, Luke Snyder, and the winners are, drumroll please. For third place, Dice, music by Tyler Scrove and Vincent Reed. Second place, drumroll, thank you. Perfect, music by Caleb Clark. And the first place award for Best Live Action Music Score. I need a big drum roll for this one. Somebody's gonna need to play your piano. Because it is The Most Unexpected Ending. Music by Luke Snyder.
Wow, okay. I was not expecting that. That was an unexpected ending. I want to say thank you first to Evan for asking me to do it, because that was really fun. It was really easy to score for that, because it was really well done. I want to thank him. I want to thank my parents for getting me interested in music to begin with. I wouldn't have done that without them. I want to thank everyone who I've forced to listen to my music, to support my fragile ego, because it actually helped a lot. And then I want to thank my composition professor, Dr. Blasco, because I would not be up here without him. So thank you.
We trade places sometimes. Okay, these are the nominees for Best Original Music Animation. All right. Get your drum rolls out. Third place, Pond, music by Luke Snyder. Second place, it's a tie. Bounty, music by Jonathan Morris, and Overbrewed, music by Jonathan Arnsman. And the award for Best Original Music Score Animation goes to Arco, music by Brett Floyd.
Well, this is so crazy. Luke and I are also both graduating very soon, actually, so this is just, I don't know, such a cool moment. I just want to really thank everyone who comes together to create all of this stuff, because with Arco, at least with a project like that, it takes nothing less than a small army to get it done. And to illustrate that, I am very thankful for the random guy on the internet on Fiverr.com that I paid $15 to do the harmonica part. So that is all to say that no matter how big or small the part you play in creating something is, it matters, and your work is super important. So I'm just super thankful for all of you.
He has animated and directed at Disney, Sony, and Warner Brothers Studios. He created Pumbaa in The Lion King, Kronk in The Emperor's New Groove. He directed Disney's Mulan and co-hosts the biggest animation podcast in the universe. But most notably, he recently moved to Nashville to help run the Lipscomb animation program started by his twin brother, Tom Bancroft. Here's Tony Bancroft, or is it?
We love you, man. Hey, animation. It's a little cute thing. Then a little cute thing we do in animation here. I just guess I want to start off by saying, yes, I'm Tony. I tell my students all the time, call me the new Bancroft, and Tom, let him be the old Bancroft. You're welcome, Tom. But I just want to celebrate two things, actually, we're going to talk a little bit about. But I want to celebrate the fact that, raise your hand here if you bought a new outfit just for tonight. Right? I love the look here. I mean, we have never looked so good as a group. I know my animation department, that's very true. Maybe the theater department over on this table here. You guys are styling all the time, right? 24 karat gold right there. But I also want to say, to let the record be straight, as a Bancroft, I just need to set this straight. Live action is a lot of work. They do a lot of work in live action. I think it's something that needs to be credited and respected forevermore. It's just as hard as what we do in animation. We all do an incredible work. So I'm here to talk about the honorable mentions here in animation. So we have a little reel here. Animation is tough too, just like live action. And we got a little presentation of honorable mentions, that some of the animation that was produced this year that couldn't quite make it into this. We had so many tremendous films. Let's give it up for the honorable mention for animation.
One, two, three. Oh, my arms. My arms? My arms!
We are on the home stretch. We're going to be out of here by 11. First, please enjoy this trailer for The Never Was, directed by Colin Hodgen.
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say that you were.
You really don't remember.
I don't.
My Eleanor. It's real.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eddie Hawkford.
And now, welcome to the stage, the founding dean of our College of Entertainment and the Arts, Mike Fernandez.
All right. Man, you know, what an exciting night. I mean, it's a long night, but I love that your energy is still so high. Let's give a big round of applause for everybody tonight. Give it up. Give it up. Steve talked about this a little bit ago. We've been doing this 10 years now, and it's just amazing to see how much this has grown on so many levels. Just the amount of people in the room, there's so many people here, the quality of the projects that are happening, the level of collaboration that's happening between all of you, the storytelling, it's all so incredible. I don't think, Steve, we could have thought that it would have been this good 10 years in, and I'm just so thankful. A mentor of mine told me just this last year, and I hope this is something that can sit with you too. So many times we get caught up in creating the great thing, right? And we forget to think about the process, and we forget to think about relishing the moments where we're creating with each other because we want to get to that end result. So I really encourage you to relish these times where you're creating with each other. This is an incredible thing you do. And then just take a minute to relish this moment right here. This is an incredible moment where we recognize you, honor you, you love and support each other. This is incredible. So just take a moment to let that settle in, how special this place, how special you are, and how special it is that it's been put on your heart to tell stories that will uplift and challenge and inspire the world. That gets me up every day, and I'm so excited for you. I'm excited for the work you're going to do. I get the honor of giving the Dean's Award, which I think on some level means I can just give an award for whatever I want to give an award for, which is really exciting. Sometimes when we look at, Steve will send me 5 or 6 films, and sometimes, I want to look for films that exhibit some extraordinary sense of collaboration. Like last year, we had the freshman animation group do a really special project that was a God-honoring story, and we thought there was something really special. Other times, it's been about the theme. Has it, on some level, been a theme that maybe wasn't overtly Christian, but pointed to God in some creative and special kind of way? I think for this year, it was, is it fun? Is there just a fun story in the group that Steve sent me? Was it well told? And did I get a good laugh out of it? And so this year, I'm happy to say that there are no ties in the Dean's Award. There's only one winner, and you're going to watch it here. It's called Pond.
Huh? Ah!
See, what a fun film. Let's welcome Julia and Luke and anybody else who was a part of that film who's here. Let's welcome them up on stage and give them a big round of applause.
I honestly didn't expect to get anything for this. I'm honestly really shocked. I'm. Thank you. I'm really blessed. I'm honestly speechless. I don't have anything prepared. I really want to thank my team first. God, they were so kind. I'm so thankful for their help. I couldn't have done this without them. And they all brought something just unique and just special to the project. And it was such a blessing. And I met so many great people through this project. It was great. I also have to thank my parents. They really pushed me to do this film, and they really supported me. And I just love him for it. Even my dad, he helped me with some of the artwork, and I really appreciate that. But honestly, thank you. I'm just shocked. I was brought to tears when I heard the announcement. So thank you. Thank you.
So proud of you, Julia. I'm so proud.
We have 2 more awards left. To announce our grand prize live action award via pre-recorded video, we have a beloved adjunct professor and the best filmmaker I know, and he's going to show you a sneak preview of his new movie that no other audience has seen. So this is an exclusive. Give it up for Seth Worley.
Hi, everybody. I'm Seth Worley, and I'm here to present the award for the Best Live Action Short. Before I do, though, while I'm presumably looming over you on a giant screen, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank the many Lipscomb students who crewed on my film Sketch last August. It was a truly wonderful crew, and many of you are to blame for that. And while my gratitude can never be sufficiently expressed, I thought, maybe they might want to see some footage from the movie here tonight, exclusively. And fun fact, I can't hear your response, so you have to watch it, you have no choice. Here is a very exclusive first look at a very, very, very rough trailer for Sketch.
You have to promise not to freak out.
I won't freak out. I won't.
This is the blood eater. It eats blood and pukes the blood back onto people.
Okay.
That's always kind of been her thing, right? Drawing?
All kids like to draw.
Has she always been so...
Dark?
We felt a phone call wouldn't convey the...
Blood?
I don't care what people think of me.
Oh, well, you should. No.
I found this place in the woods. We dropped Amber's notebook in it. And now I'm worried that Amber's drawings might be...
What are you talking about?
Amber drew that?
She's working through some stuff.
You're not an evil person just because you drew some evil pictures.
Every part of that was horrifying.
I know.
All right, now let's move on to what really matters in life, which is awards. The nominees for Best Live Action Short are 1666 AD, Dice, Ordinary Places, Perfect, Sleeve, and The Most Unexpected Ending. And third place goes to Perfect, directed by Bryn Adler, which I guess just serves as a reminder that being perfect only ever gets you third place. Just kidding, Bryn, congratulations. And second place goes to Dice, directed by Tanner McAfee and produced by Evan Johnston. I don't know if I should be holding for applause, so let's go ahead and applaud for both third place and second place right now, just in case I didn't give enough time to do it. Now stop. And the grand prize for Best Live Action Short, which will also be screened at the Nashville Film Festival, that's awesome, goes to Sleeve, directed by Logan Page.
film and animation so much. And it's a team sport, like 100%. So just applause for these guys, please. Also, thanks, Lipscomb, for inspiring me to go outside my comfort zone and just take a chance on myself. That was awesome. Thanks. That's all.
And now to announce our final award of the evening. He's Buster in Arrested Development, Gary in Veep, Forky in Toy Story 4, and the Dad in Sketch. Please welcome via pre-recorded video two-time Emmy winner Tony Hale.
Hey guys, Tony Hale here. How's it going? Very excited to be here. First, I want to apologize for the way I look. I wish I had a tux on for your event, but I'm on location for a couple days and don't have any nice clothes with me. So there you have it. Oh, but I do have a candle. So does that class it up at all? I can't hold this the whole time, but just imagine this is floating in air to give some elegance to the situation. Okay, here we go. The nominees for Best Animated Short are Arco, Bounty, Home, Media Madness, Aculi, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and Overbrood. Third place is a tie. What? The tie is Bounty, directed by Chloe Arvin, and Home, directed by Jordan Roberts. Congratulations. Second place, Overbrood, directed by Micah Duncan and Daniel Guess. Congratulations. And the grand prize winner, guys, the grand prize winner for animation, which will also be screened at the Oscar qualifying Nashville Film Festival, is Arco, directed by
Wow. This is so overwhelming and amazing. I've written down a bunch of people to thank because I knew I'd forget it once I got up here. Thank you to our executive producer, Mike Meredith, who gave me the confidence to, this is the first thing I've ever directed in my life, and he gave me the confidence to do it. Thank you to my friends, my roommates, my family, Dakota, and my therapist for getting me through all the toughest times of making this. Thank you to the crew of Home, Jordan, Abby, Riley, and also Caden for keeping me company during all those late nights in the ward lab. Thank you to professors Bancroft, I'm not telling you which one, Pomeroy, Coco, and Eric for teaching me all the skills I used to make this. Thank you to my art teacher from 4th grade until I graduated high school, Mr. Dennis Davis. He inspired me to become an artist, and I cannot thank him enough. Thank you to Brett Boyd and for doing our music. Thank you to Sophia Winter for the excellent violin playing. And I would like to thank the ever mysterious board of judges. I'm thankful we've fallen in their favor. And I'd like to thank the CEA for this festival and this opportunity. coming to the film festival last year is what inspired me to step up and pitch and direct. And I couldn't have done it if I hadn't come to this festival last year. And the last thing I want to say is I'm going to leave y'all with a quote from the great Shel Silverstein, which is, "Put something silly in the world that ain't been there before." Thank you.
I did just want to add that it's not lost on us that every single person that was nominated in this category and the ones who were not nominated deserve just as much to be up here. And we really love you guys, and we love working with you guys. And thank you for working on our films, because it all just starts to blend in after a while. And if you enjoyed this film and you felt accepted by Arco, you are Arco, and therefore you are a little guy. And that's it. Let's go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I would also like to thank my wife, Caroline, just called me out. This is why you have a director, and this is why you have a producer, to the love of my life. Sophie, who is also a producer and told me when I got home and I was like, oh, I'm fresh or whatever, she'd really reel me in and tell me how to be a good producer and be good at this. So thank you so much. I love you.
Thank you all. Get some sleep.
Welcome back for the last time, Maddie and Bobby, to say goodnight. And would the grand prize winners of live action and animation please go backstage to do your social media interviews? Thank you.
We just want to say thank you so much for the Best Host Award that you guys have gotten.
Yes, and I would like to thank my mom and dad for all their support. I would like to thank Skip Stokes, who has done everything ever, and he laughs at all my jokes. Thank you to...
Thank you to the events team who made tonight such a beautiful night. Woo! Yeah!
Thanks for the people doing the tickets, checking us in, and making sure we're all here. Woo! Oh. For Kim Yates, Beth Morrow, Marley and Chloe, our stage managers, who did a wonderful job today.
Thank you to the musicians, to the jazz ensemble for all the beautiful music tonight. Thank you to our writers' room, Cosmo, Gatlin, and Tanner.
Thank you to Matt Huseman, who did all of this.
Congratulations to all the winners and to all the hard work that everyone put in for tonight's films.
And that's it. That's all we got. Good night.